I gather they're coming into line. Won't be too long now. Off and racing, so the 2024 Muskerry Hunt races commence with this 4-year-old Mares Maiden, sponsored by the ITBA. 8 runners left the starting area. They've travelled through the first furlong and they're about to make their way into the home straight, where they'll take the first of 2 fences before the winning post, and then they'll have 2 complete circuits and an extra 10 fences to jump. So 12 in total obstacles in their way. They're about to come back into view now through the gapway onto fence number 1, and up there and prominent is Stylia. This one for Barry O'Neill, who rode his 800 career winner on Friday at Neacairn. He is sharing the lead as they go to this fence, with Princess Kerry also right up there for Johnny Barry. They're 1 and 2 as they come over. They're being followed then by No Flies on Her and then Redeeming Love. Further back to find then in the 5th position is the Kylie runner Nashville Notions. And amongst those held up towards the rear include Angel's Song. Also held up is Old Talk. And the other one towards the back end, about 3 from the rear, is Terence Leonard's runner here, which is Joan Parker. So they've all taken the first 2 fences safely. Coming up to pass to judge now. And at this fence, the third of the 3 fences in the home straight. And all over it safely, and Princess Kerry has gone to the front now. From in 2nd place is Stylia. On now to fence number 4, Princess Kerry, Stylia 1 and 2. No Flies on Her is just about in 3rd position. A slight mistake there towards the rear from Old Talk. Owen Staples sat tight. So they come around the bend now and race on towards the back straight, where they have just got 1 fence over the next 5 furlongs or so to take. And they're approaching this one. Now, nothing to choose between Stylia on the near side of Princess Kerry, 2.5 lengths or so to the next pair, who are No Flies on Her on the far side of Redeeming Love. 5th place is Joan Parker, who in turn is a couple of lengths ahead of Angel's Song. And then the 2 at the back of the field as they go to this one are Nashville Notions, and last over the fence was Old Talk. So the 8 runners coming through the next gapway and heading on now down the middle of the back straight. Stylia and Princess Kerry are alongside each other as they go out of view, heading now towards the point from which they started a circuit ago. So it's Stylia, Princess Kerry, 2.5 lengths then to find Redeeming Love, who is followed by No Flies on Her towards midfield. We've got the likes of Nashville Notions, Joan Parker, Angel's Song, and Old Talk is at the tail of the field. Reappearing and heading into the home bend for the 2nd time. Nothing to choose between Stylia and Princess Kerry in this ITBA-sponsored 4-year-old Mares Maiden. Princess Kerry, Stylia, followed in 3rd place by Redeeming Love, and then No Flies on Her. This one representing the Farmer Doyle and Jamie Scallon, who've had a good few weeks, slotting in quite a few winners in the last few weeks, and had a winner, of course, on Friday at the Punchestown Festival. So here they come to this fence. It's 7 from the end of the contest. And who arrives in front? Just about Princess Kerry from Stylia. Redeeming Love in the orange jacket there for Jack Hendricks is not too far away in 3rd place on the inside. 4th then, the white face showing up of No Flies on Her. So the 8 runners are covered by about 10 lengths as they come over the fence. It'll be last next time out. So with 5 fences to jump and a circuit to cover, nothing to choose between Princess Kerry and Stylia going through the winning post area. They're only 1.5 lengths in front of No Flies on Her, who's alongside Redeeming Love. Patiently ridden then, in 5th place along the inside is Angel's Song, in turn followed by Joan Parker. As they reach the next fence, and all appear to take it safely. So we started with 8, all 8 are going as they enter the final mile. 3 more fences to jump, and Princess Kerry just about in front from Stylia, 2 lengths to the next pair who continue to be Redeeming Love and No Flies on Her fighting out for 3rd. Just in behind him in 5th is Dara Allen on Joan Parker, a further 2.5 lengths then to Angel's Song. Nashville Notions, and finally the back marker of the 8 runners as they approach the next fence is Old Talk. All have some sort of chance now as they rise at this fence. Stylia, a slick jump comes up alongside Princess Kerry once again, getting the nice toe into the race in 3 and 4 positions are Redeeming Love and No Flies on Her. So they're halfway down the back straight, a long run now of about a half a mile before they'll be encountering the final 2 fences. And as they travel down the end of the back straight, Princess Kerry goes on the level to lead now by a length from Stylia in 2nd. In 3rd position, we have got No Flies on Her. Just squeezed along in 4th there was Redeeming Love, but only about 4 lengths down, in turn followed then by Joan Parker, Nashville Notions, after these Angel's Song, and finally Old Talk. So when they come back into view on this bend, they'll be coming towards the final half mile. Princess Kerry has daylight, about 2 lengths between her and No Flies on Her in 2nd place. 3rd position now ridden for Barry O'Neill is Stylia, but they all have some sort of chance. Still only 10 lengths top to tail as they turn in, and Princess Kerry leads the field towards home with 2 to jump. Princess Kerry with the call, now being pressed for the lead on the outside by No Flies on Her. Stylia keeps at it in 3rd position, and then 4th place is Redeeming Love, in turn followed by Joan Parker. Here they come now to the second last fence. Down there was Stylia, a fall, and Princess Kerry still has it, but here comes Redeeming Love in the orange silks coming through the challenge. No Flies on Her is just on the outside, also beginning to put in its bid, and No Flies on Her finds a bit more now to come up to Princess Kerry as they go inside the last 100 yards. No Flies on Her, it's another winner for Farmer and for Jamie Scallon. No Flies on Her, the well-bred mare, comes on to just see off the long-time prominent Princess Kerry. Home in 3rd, about 5 lengths behind him was Redeeming Love. Also completing, we had the likes of Nashville Notions in 4th, 5th, Angel's Song, and then Joan Parker. Barry O'Neill and the riderless Stylia okay after their tumbles.
The result of the first race: first number 6, second number 12, third number 2. Number 11 was 4th. 6, 12, 2, number 11 was 4th. And your distances were 2 lengths, 5 lengths, and 3.5 lengths. 2 lengths, 5 lengths, and 3.5 lengths. The second race, the 4-year-old Geldings Maiden, sponsored by Goffs. This race is divided. In the first division, there are 12 runners. Runners and riders 1, Mr. B. Dunleavy. Over the page, number 12, Mr. E. Staples. Number 22, Mr. J.W. Hendrick. Number 34, Mr. J.L. Scallon. Over to page number 40, Mr. P.A. King. Number 42, Mr. J. O'Grady. Number 45, Mr. B. Finn. Number 51, Mr. T. Walsh. Number 53, Mr. J.G. Murphy.